So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Episode 4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Ghankedhen, as we're preparing for another little fun activity. Command has collapsed, Bavadi is in a downfall. The only big problem that we currently have is alliance nets, in my opinion. Everyone is cuddling with everybody. Allies with rivals, rivals with allies. And I'm in the middle. Me, poor nation. So sad. We're also keeping up with our, of course, militaristic demand, let's call it that. We are going towards enlightenment to get the last bits of the mission tree done. Currently our infantry is slightly better. We got some infantry fire. Cool. Did we... Oh, we can actually have something here. Lovely. I guess we're just gonna take the goods produced, right? I'm gonna take the goods produced. Yeah, screw it. Goods produced. I will do something. Dreams of Liberty, yeah, all of the colonies are getting their fun stuff. You guys are actually working upwards. Lovely. Getting some stuff in. I like it. So, let's quickly check here and remove forts as we see fit. Because some of these are simply enough not feasible or logical. Of course, forts overall are a useful tool to have. But I don't like messy forts. Some of them are just questionable. You stay. Okay, but we're working towards that last bit here. $431. I mean, I guess I would finally get an heir. I don't know what I'm actually gonna do it then. Actually gonna do it then. Otherwise, there is nothing in. No, wait, there is something. This that pays itself is here. But at least that makes the command weakened enough that we potentially could do something to you guys. You are too big to just take in a war. And of course, just conquering you with 2 wars is gonna be very painful. I would actually need to truce break for that, to then release you. I mean, technically speaking, I mean, I assume that the Jade Marches are just straight up better. Oh, but the other Goblin tribes are not here. Okay. Alright, alright. Actually waiting until their war's over. Because then they should actually demilitarize. As always. Because they realize that they cannot really pay for this, the kind of stuff. Especially these guys are fairly far from home. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. I mean, this is nearly around. Then we can finally go for the coal. Coal. Well, I guess Sia is now freed. So, do that. We also do... I mean, I guess we did get a reduction here. I could also change all of these guys. I don't have a reason for to do it, but I could. No, we of course are gonna spend it here then. Quite lovely, quite valuable. But that, yeah, brings up the money. Far more importantly, we need to wait for the coal, and then we're gonna get the Dahin Foundry. Seriously? You want to cancel my alliance with Arakellin? I mean, this reduces trust, but I'm gonna be alright with this, screw you. You're not forcing me to betray my allies. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, divination spells are active for longer. That's also interesting. Yep, you guys immediately demilitarized. I mean, there's no chance here that this is... Oh, you guys actually, this actually also cancels the thingy anyway. I mean, I can live with that. You're not gonna join my wars anyway. So why would I need you? Wait, this is not what I wanted, right? Oh no, it is what I wanted. I conquered up to here. But this makes then no sense to get all of that. God damn it, this is visually not very pleasing. I mean, I guess I would be alright with actually just finish getting the rest of Sadisung. How big is Sadisung? Probably massive, right? 113. Would be able to do in one war. It is such a shame that you guys are no longer part of this. How long would it take for me to get to this again? 5 years. I think I'm actually gonna wait for that. I don't want to fight Xianxiang as well. That is just boring. Of course it will delay my conquests, but... Wait. Hold on a second. Something actually very logical has just spawned in my head. If I just conquer all of the commands... But I would also need to lose this. I will get these guys automatically as my vassal, right? That's how it works. The problem currently being... I would need to do all of this stuff. I cannot sadly enough conquer you. I could probably... Wait a second. God damn it. Sharamvi. There's the first one. And that means that we can do this, right? For the longest time we've been the poorest area of Rahan. We had no rich farmlands, no silk, no indigo, no cotton, no ivory, no porcelain. However, we do have iron and coal, the largest deposits in Rahan, and with the advent of modern factories we will exploit the wealth below our feet and turn our country into the great foundry of Rahan. Just gives Bahaba a double modifier? Not sure if this is correct. If I now also would find out where Bahaba is, I think I could even take a look at it. Okay, I feel like this is slightly wrong. I feel like these places should have gotten that. They have gotten it, the game just lied to me. I see. That's just how it is. Oh, so be it. So be it. And yeah, I might need to wait for another War of Dahui against the command. Or if I somehow manage to... I mean, I guess I could get the no coring distance thingy here. The command itself is now... Hopefully only one war, right? Yeah, easily only one war. We keep getting our events. That's alright. The conversions are also finishing up. Yeah, nothing too bad. I'll take the production. I mean, to be honest, all forts that are currently standing should be forts that I want to keep. Oh wait. I lied. I lied to all of you. Let's do it this way so I can see if I want it or not. This one is also important. This one. Okay, then we're out of money anyway. I'm wondering real quick. Have I missed some temples? This one we have? This one is not a temple. There's a temple. This is just farmland. And of course you're also culture converting, which is another thing. Admin again. I mean, if I eat these guys up, I don't think that I ever get this alliance back. Okay, Bavard is just finishing up the last bits here. That is good. It is hideous. Deal with it. But mission 3 is officially finished. We have 3 more years before we do something. I could technically... Oh yeah, now the Liberty Desire is basically gone, so we no longer need to do this. Technically. There's no need for us to click this button anymore. Okay, yeah, Adakellen, I know that I should have probably dropped you as an ally a long time ago. Do we still have a royal marriage with each other? We might have. Yep, we do. Oh! Look at it, look at the score. Lovely. Well, now you come around. Okay, this is not changed yet. And I think, like, even the supply will not fill this up, obviously. But we have plenty of points to spend on nonsense. Isn't that nice? So. This is just too expensive, in my opinion. I'm wondering if this is gonna make a significant difference. My extra infantry fire now. Or if it's gonna be irrelevant. You allied to the command. Okay, well, sure. Wait, was that the only coal? No, we have more coal, right? Oh, we don't. Alright. At least something, right? Alright, this has been picked. Admin is once again up there. I mean, I know why we keep getting so much admin, because I have the admin focus active. Gotta fight for your right. Oh, you guys are all taking care of the ogres. There's Laurent, there's these guys. I mean, you can be as angry as you want towards me, Shadadi. I'm still not giving you any of my territory. It's very unlikely that you will ever achieve anything like that. Alright, that is acceptable. Abolition of slavery? We could do that. You know what? We are modern. Let's do that. Cotton, exotic wood, gems, gems. Alright. I can live with these improvements. Or changes, rather. I mean, debatable. What it exactly is. But next year we can do this. That is lovely. And tech is still a little bit away. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. I think we no longer need you to do something. We're gonna quickly drop a spy network on Sarisung. Just to speed some potential stuff up there. On the 9th we can do this. Technically we could also fight the command again. So. Da, 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 da. I mean, we are good friends, let's not forget that. Just because we have our disagreements doesn't mean that we are sweet, sweet lovers. So, Sarisung, you only have Bavadi left. Let's go. Let's double stack that and double stack that. We don't know what's gonna happen to you guys, so let's get everyone in where we can. And just be wary of potential problems. I just want to speed this up, because I know that you guys are gonna eat like a shit ton of attrition. This was sadly enough not a wipe. Okay. You don't have enough? I guess that's also a thing. Not enough dudes to siege something. Well, back you go. Bavadi's gonna probably chunk up soon enough. You guys don't double stack. There's no need for such things. Okay. This one we have repaired before. It's not the first time. Do we try this? I guess we could. I mean, I do need 2 armies for that. Because as long as they are separate here, I might just give this a go. Of course, these guys could pop in any time now. Let's not forget that. Lovely. There's someone black flags here. Jesus Christ, why do you guys have so many fucking forts? What is this? That's awful. What an awful place. Who made that up? Okay, luckily enough you just finished this here, so I can actually give you a leader. So, alright, yeah, feels like Sarisung is basically done. I assume that you've ended your war? Yep. Now just need to blast through the defenses here. This one is questionable, but not necessarily completely lost. Yeah. You immediately go back to these guys. Do not forget them. Okay, this one is a lost cause. Obviously. Sure, Abadan, congratulations. I assume that they're gonna make their way towards my stuff. You guys are gonna come back. Yeah, you guys are just gonna siege random stuff here, obviously. And at this one we just need to peace out Bavadi, and I need to cancel that alliance with Dahui. Obviously. So we don't need like a crazy amount of war score with you. Currently wondering, should I or should I not? I probably should. Our admiral is left. Very sad. But these guys are going for sieges, and sieges I will immediately attack. Fantastic job here. We still have plenty of manpower left, so we can afford that. But yeah, lovely, that's a wipe. I mean, to be honest, with this kind of information, I am now a little bit more willing to just go balls to the walls. I mean, maybe we just got lucky there, but... I mean, I am feeling it. Okay, these guys have are alone. There we go. This is what I want to see. This is not a fort yet, but I see someone going for a fort. Okay, as soon as I said it, they're like, oh, you know what? No, I don't actually see a reason to go for that. Okay, you guys are just... Oh. Oh yeah, well, I guess I'm reinforcing that. You absolute mad lads. Okay, you guys come around here. We do need to occupy a little bit more of Bovadi to get us some war score. I have no idea where your capital is. Oh, this one's your capital. Alright. So, you guys deal with this, while you guys end these sieges. Alright, I think the rest is vassal business to de-siege everything. You guys, can you make your way down south? Actually around towards this. God damn it. Gundaga. Well, that was me that damaged that. I am the bad guy here. We'll wait until these armies arrive, and then we're just gonna make this guy join that fight. So, you guys wanted to siege that? I think there is a definite increase in our strength. Now, if it is just a little bit of tech or anything else, I don't know, but that infantry fire is firing infantry. There we go, that's a capital, that should be more than enough to actually give you a command. So, that's the only thing I want. And now it's time to cause probably a lot of trouble. We should be able to get everything. Okay, nothing crazy going on here. Full annexation, barely any aggressive expansion, bam. Now I am worried. I mean, I guess you're still... There we go, Dahui. Well, we've never been apart. Let's surround Bovadi. For now, of course, for now. We'll see if we do actually do it. I guess we're also gonna make sure that all of this stuff is in there. I mean, Sadisung, after all, is such a cool place in itself. Like, just from the, like, this chunky thingy here. I just like it. I'm actually probably gonna not build another fort here then. Just that everything has a fort. I guess while we're at it, let's clean a little bit up here. Every time we have another chunk of money, we just throw it at a random building. We're missing a leader. Aha. You guys are also double stacking. Okay, this one we're gonna keep. This is, I mean, a porcelain city that feels like it should have this kind of stuff. God damn it. Not a reason to get rid of the Shandibat culture. Clearly a problem. But manpower still looking fantastic. Hobgoblin and all this poor. Yeah, this is your job. You can quickly make your way over here. So, hey, Dynasty I found. Damastor still exists. Upsetting. Truly, truly upsetting. I guess this is now also so cheap that I think I'm actually following my plan here to just to culture convert wherever I can. I guess the speed of it is a little bit low in comparison. Yeah, I should have gone for hardline human in the end. That probably would have fit more to the nation anyway. Ghankedhen peasants and Sadisung separatists. Well, that's a lot. But actually not that much. Oh, another golden highway. Let's go. Big fan of golden highways. They're golden and highways. What's not to like? Okay, these guys are immediately dealt with. So... now we just need to wait for the coring to be done and then we'll form the Rash. Minor inconvenience. Oh, we are, but this is... yeah, look at this development. Like, look at that. Sadisung, just absolutely massive. I mean, this also should give me then a lot of trade. Me owning Sadisung in the end. I have not really organized anything here, it feels like. I've just been living with what I get. Alright, I think this is... oh no, there's another infantry. There we go, are there any riflemen? Feels fitting. Yeah, this is just so much more now. And you know what? While at it, yeah, upgrade these boats, why not? There we go. Particularists, look at them. All 18 of them. But yeah, I think our other Haney rifles are definitely a decent improvement. Not gonna lie. So, far more importantly... oh, we're not done with this one yet. Kapur, Kidder Speed. There it is. Alright. Now, as always, let's just quickly save the game. So we have the comparison. I do want to quickly take a look here again. We have the 20% manpower and land force limit, 5% discipline. Nah. Movement, tech cost, landfire damage, reinforced cost, and goods produced. Some pretty decent stuff. We could build a harder... we could turn into a harder Mirage, but I think that's just weird. Let's see what the Mirage has to offer. What? Okay, first of all, I'm not liking this color. At all. This is a little bit too bright. Just a little bit too bright. Otherwise, there's like no changes here, right? We are still independent Padapi. That is probably not changing at all. What do we have here? We have 33% land force limit, but no manpower here. But we also, once again, 5%, but there's infantry compatibility and 5% discipline. We have national... okay, there's a 33% here. I think this, yeah, this is just overall better. There's a 15% goods produced. We have more back-promoted cultures like we needed. Okay, let's have a quick read through all of that. Reinstate the Vehayit. In ancient times, the Vehayit served as a vast reserve of men who, though not soldiers, signed up to possibly be soldiers, should the need arise. In return for a small payment, by reinstating the system, the Anbennar was able to effectively call on an increasingly large quantities of manpower to reinforce its vast armies. Reform the administrative caste. The administrative caste of the Anbennar was for the most part a relic of the old Mirage. Although adequate at the time, the system still held rampant corruption from the day of decentralized rule. By reforming the caste, of course it's called caste. However, introducing new young and most importantly loyal bureaucrats of the Daran Raj was able to administer its territories in a far more efficient manner, calculation cost. The 5th Ministry, in order to more effectively manage the vast lands of Rahan, the Rahan Raj would divide its administration amongst 4 ministries, the Ministries of Justice, Commerce, Infrastructure and Agriculture. However, in 1783, Raja Ramaswamy II would reintroduce the fifth ministry, the Ministry of Philosophy, in order to bring all of Raj's greatest theologians and philosophers under one roof. Possible policies, I think, is, in my opinion, in single player, not that useful. Multiplayer, yes, I think, but single player, not that useful. Raheni linen and silk. Across the world, from India to Alantir, the textiles of the Raj are renowned both for their comfort and appearance. Vast manufactories throughout the Rahan would produce massive quantities of fabric both for domestic use and sale to merchants overseas, with the export bringing yet more wealth into Raheni coffers. Union of North and South. Rahan always has been a nation of many peoples, more culturally diverse than any other region. The divide, however, has always been especially noticeable when it comes to the North and South, which have always been split by the Great Marufa Desert. The Raj, however, has managed to unite people from across the Rahan, and although there are still Gavanashi, Sarnyayapsadi, Sobhangadi, and countless others, all of these people now see themselves as the truly Raheni. Questionable. Control of the Great River. The Gardunyana, the lifeblood of Rahan, is one of the most valuable trade routes in the world, home to the vast barges laden with silk, porcelain, glassware, dyes, and countless other goods. As a unified, centralized state, the Raj recently controlled all of this wealth and more, making it one of the most wealthy nations in the world. Raja of all. As the Raja centralized, the rest of the world was forced to come to terms with one simple, undeniable fact. The Raj was unified, and the Raj was coming. For the Raja were not content simply with Rahan, and soon Halan itself would tremble under the boots of the armies of Rahan Raj. Of course, we still have the same missions, that has not changed. But at least we are somehow united now. Our cultures are still all there. But we'll see how we continue with this. But I think for now we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!